Let's talk about Missouri edge rusher Johnny Walker Jr., who has kind of been an overlooked prospect in this entire pre-draft process, looking at a possible day three selection with Walker. Missed out on the NFL scouting combine, didn't get an invite there, but did some impressive things at the East-West Shrine Bowl. He definitely has production, unlike some other edge rushers in this year's draft class. He's had 86 pressures over the last two seasons, according to Pro Football Focus, and 14 and a half sacks over the last 2 years as well. He's really developed over his 5 years at Missouri, and I think he has continued room to develop. He really didn't see the field until these last 2 years, and he made the most of those opportunities, I would say. I think the biggest question for him as a pass rusher is just if he can develop a more diverse, deeper tool belt as far as pass rushing moves. He kind of gets stunted on bull rushes sometimes. But really, I mean, I think he has a good balance of speed and power that can help him out. He has 33-inch arms, so he has some nice length where he can really use that to establish himself, to get outside on the perimeter. So again, he has the production, he has the right tools, just needs to develop a more deeper pass rush arsenal. As far as when it comes to the run game, he's not the best at recognizing runs, but he certainly does have a high motor, and that really sticks out on his tape. He's going to play until that whistle and not going to drop an effort there. So I think Johnny Walker Jr. can be a really impactful, valuable rotational edge rusher. In the latest episode of our podcast, the All Things Mizzou podcast, we had NFL draft analyst Tyler Brook to break down Johnny Walker Jr.'s tape.
I definitely view him as like an early down edge setting power rusher. But I'm glad you guys told me to watch him because I came away a bit more impressed than I was expecting. I think he's a draftable edge, and I mean that as a compliment. I truly do. His upper body's ridiculously strong. He can really hold the point of attack against the run and has enough length to disengage and make plays in the run game. For a guy that has much SEC production, I was expecting a totally different player stylistically. But I really enjoyed the film because it's a high motor, linear, explosive power rusher. And again, just the early down roll makes sense to me. Very limited laterally. I don't know if he's going to have a huge bag of pass rush moves or inside out threat or anything like that. But I think there's enough there that, you know, he can find a role on an NFL team as a rotational edge, and I'm honestly totally fine with it. Also, just elite tier name.
We have plenty of other coverage of Walker and then all other of Missouri's draft prospects over on this YouTube channel and then over at our website, Missouri Tigers on SI. So we hope you check out all of that coverage.